Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the month of July for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, what I was sort of seeing as I was shuffling cards is like someone in a squat position, really totally naked. So, and I felt like the person was sort of straining for something. And this was like in a window that had steps sort of leading up to this window. I know, weird, but these visions are more this for the symbolism. And for me, the steps are always about increase and sort of moving up. And the windows are about opportunity. So there is something, it seems like you're having a period of increase in opportunities, but you're straining for it. Okay, you're just not letting it flow. You're a little nervous and you're straining for it. Okay, so the thing is sort of let go, trust, be open, be flexible. I saw something about statements, I think. Don't, and you may be tempted, if it's something about trying to balance something or you're trying to arrange, make arrangements for something and it's just not coming together in the way that you'd like, don't strain for it, okay? Don't, you're writing the word fear, like don't put that signal of fear out there, because you know what you're going to get back from that, okay? I feel like they wrote the word equation. It's almost like you need to it's like you need to look at the situation more carefully. It's like you're missing something. You're not being as sort of logical or practical as you usually are. You usually don't miss details like this that kind of add up to something. So it's like because you're in this, you're straining for it, and you're working hard rather than working smart, you're missing certain details. And, this whole straining thing, the squat position, the right digestion. So it's like something you're not processing. It's something you're finding hard to swallow, and that you're, finding hard to digest, and you won't let yourself just digest. And, it's sort of like, you need some time first. You need some time to step back, to just be more in this position where you are, so it's after you eat, you eat, you chew, you process, you digest, and you need a little time to just sort of let your body do its job, let your body perform its function. So maybe you need to be sort of sit back for a little bit, relax, do something quiet, be more reflective, so that detail can come to the surface that you're missing. All right. Let's take a look at the message. Now, in contrast to this, when I pulled this card, I saw a team of people standing around. But at first, it was like windows, and then the panes, the wood dividing the panes turned into legs. It was a circle of support. Okay, and so this is what I was getting a sense of, was a sense of support. All right. Now, with the 9 of action, or the 9 of wands, is you usually see somebody waiting. Standing there all on their own, guarding this fort, last man standing kind of thing. And this might be the actual detail, is that you need support. Maybe you're trying to do this all by yourself, and you need maybe to get other support, meaning professional advice, or have somebody else take a look at this so that they can help you to see this a little bit differently, so that you can relax. Maybe it's that perspective that you normally have, that you're too close to this and you need that support. All right. So it says you've worked hard, and there's that word again, to create the things you cherish in life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and hearth and home. Rest assured that all these treasures and you are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. So, the thing is that, look, they're saying that you're always being protected. And you have people who would have your back. So reach out to those people who you trust to have your back, who you trust to give you really sound advice, that you trust their insights. You trust, you respect them and where they're coming from, even though they might differ from you, but you respect that because it always shows you something that you're missing. And I just feel like that's what you need right now. Is you need to somebody to show you what you're missing, so that you don't have to keep straining so much, but and that you just allow this thing to unfold. All right. So I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month. God bless you. Sorry, I just realized I never turned over the card for your archangel for the month. So the archangel is Zadkiel, and I just pulled this card previously. So here's that maybe the piece of balance, and Archangel Zadkiel's name means the righteousness of God. He helps us with that mental focus. Sometimes you may have headaches and things like that, or you are just maybe needing to get some clarity. Also, he has that violet flame and works with the violet flame and Saint Germain. So there is that piece too of clearing and healing here and releasing energy. So the message here says the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. So again, this is just going back to what we were just saying, that you're missing a piece here, and you may be a little too rigid. Right in the word responsible. It's like, I think you're just trying to do too much on your own. Maybe you feel responsible in some way to get this done, and you need support. Okay. I'm saying the word appreciated too, and I felt like that was for you, that you need to know you're appreciated. And I think when you reach out, you will be surprised that how much people want to support you, and how much they admire and respect you as well, and look up to you a lot of times as well. I keep saying this word MediSafe, and this is one of the names of my app, so that I use it remind me when to take different allergy pills and things like that. And so maybe you need to I don't know, it's like maybe there's something with scheduling or planning, and your time and needing reminders or something like this. So use the different things that are at your disposal to help you with keeping up with your schedule and your work and everything. And maybe that's why you're having trouble digesting things, and you're missing pieces, because you have a lot going on, and you maybe need to be a little bit more structured and idea balanced, so that if you map it out a little bit more, and look and see, are you really being fair to yourself, in terms of are you working too hard, as the message is over here. Maybe you need to balance this out with some other things in your life where you just sit outside in the park, and where you're able to reflect and get messages. Showing me sort of the King of Pentacles sitting out on a park bench. It looks more like a throne with all of the vines around him, but he's sitting out there and in this beautiful garden setting, and they're writing the word messages just come to him. He gets these brilliant new ideas. So that's probably what you need, is just this balance in your day, in your time. Okay? All right, so sorry about that, but I'll caught it just in time. So have a beautiful month again, everyone, Capricorns. God bless you.